Hey guys, Liam here again for another episode of Speed Nasty Garage. Today we are going to be working on my Mark III Supra. Yeah! What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be installing, I'm actually going to show you guys how to install some front and rear sway bars for the Mark III Supra. It's actually super easy. It's really not that hard. You just need some tools, the right parts obviously, and a little bit of know-how. So let's get started. So the tools and the parts that you're going to need is obviously you're going to need your new sway bars. So I've opted for the white line kit. I'm going to put the link in for this kit in the description below so that you can find it too, as well as some end links. Now this kit here, the BTF39Z, does come with it's the adjustable sway bar, and it does come with its own end links. Now I didn't want the stock standard end links, I wanted adjustable end links. Now I've just noticed that this says 3-point adjustable sway bar. This is a 30mm heavy duty one. I'm hoping it doesn't come with adjustable end links, otherwise I'm not going to need those. But as far as I know, you need them. You'll find out further on in the video whether or not you do, but anyway. Tools that you're going to need, for the front you're going to need a 14mm socket and a 12mm socket. Now if you're anything like me, you've lost your big 12mm socket and you have to use your 1/4" socket. 12mm socket because you've lost it. So now I have to use two different tools for this. Okay, so anyway, the first thing we're going to do is get into your wheel well. Once you've taken your wheel off, obviously, like you can't do this with your wheel on, like be smart people. You're going to get into your wheel well, and we're going to loosen this bolt down here. I don't know if you can see my hand. Yes, you can see my hand. This is the end link down here, so we're going to loosen that. My tool doesn't fit. It just fits. It doesn't fit quite on there. Alright, it does if I do that. And if I just do this, and then we do this. Yes. Yes. Alright, so now that you've got that top bolt off, that bottom bolt off with great difficulty because it just didn't want to come off, you're going to get the top one off. There we go. Just like that. Dunsky with minimal rounding. Perfect. Exactly what you want to do. Now this should, in theory, no, it's still under tension, so we're going to need to take this off next. Alrighty, so now you grab your little one, your little 12mm, and you need to undo these rubber holders which sit up here. There's two of them, there's one here, there's one on the other side. I'll just show you this one. Cool, that one was wound in. Nice. I'll undo this one. It is now loose, and it's probably going to fall on my face because I undid the end links first. So what you want to do is you probably want to undo these first, then undo your end links after. Also, it'll probably make it a lot easier to get to your end links. Let's get up here. Your intercooler piping may be in the way. That one's out. Alright. That one's off, and now I can undo the end link on this side. Oh, it's in there. Cool. Sweet. Now, if your vehicle has been in a front end collision at some point in its life, percussive maintenance may be required. Now, it's hard to see with everything in the way. Let me just move that out of the way. But this is bent to fuck. and I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I might be able to hit it with a mallet, bend it out, but that's some really thick steel, so I may just have to use a spanner to get to that one. I will let you know. So if your percussive maintenance didn't work, because as you can see it's still bent, what you need is you just need a, well, first of all, a screwdriver that fits, and then just use it like a pry bar, because if it looks like a screwdriver, turns like a screwdriver, and acts like a screwdriver, we all know it's just a pry bar anyway, so that's fine. So, update. Screwdriver didn't work, so now I've got a bolt in there with a nut on the end of it. I've got my jack handle, oops, that's my lanyard. I've got the handle for my jack, and I've got a big fuck off mallet. So you put it on there, you give it a smack at the right angle, and it bends it back, and it's slowly getting there. I think I've got enough to thread now the bolt through the other side, and then put the jack handle on it, and then leverage it up. I guess we'll see. I'll put the camera on the stand so you guys can check it out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a success. I mean, I've bent the living fuck out of this bolt, but hey, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. That is beautiful. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, so now that we've got that all sorted, it is time to open up this. Where's my stand? Why did I leave my stand over there? Constantly leaving stuff in places that I don't want to leave it, because I don't want to hold this while I'm trying to open it. I bought a tripod for a reason, so let's set this tripod up here. Here we go, people. Oh, fuck. And we'll zoom that out, like that. Perfect. So we're going to open this one up. I have owned these parts for longer than I would like to admit without putting them in my car. So this is heavy duty. I might have to take them out to know exactly which one it is, because they come in a kit. And they're not exactly labelled. I think that's my front one. And let me tell you, that is definitely heavy duty, Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll leave the rear one in there for now. Whoops, donk. And what I'll do is I'll open this sway bar up and I'll compare it to my current one. So this is a 30mm sway bar. I'm pretty sure the stock ones are 27mm roughly, so it's a 3mm increase, which is going to give us a huge amount of stiffness. And these are also, I believe these are solid sway bars as opposed to hollow sway bars. No, it's definitely hollow actually. It's a hollow sway bar. And this comes with these end links here, as well as new rubbers and stuff to attach the sway bar on. So, where's the actual clamp? Ah, I have to reuse my clamps. I see. That's right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how bad my end links were. I shouldn't have opened that. Oh, well, now I can't sell it. That's fine. I mean, I can sell it. I need these anyway. But, so these are the ones that you're going to get. These are the stock ones. Now this is a straight stock one. This one's in relatively good condition. It's a little bendy, as you can tell. Marginally bendy. This is the one that was on that other side. It is kaput. It is cactus. These are not supposed to be able to bend all the way over there like that. They're supposed to look like that. So, there you go. Learned you a lesson today, huh? If anyone wants to buy this, they'll be going for sale pretty soon. Washer. Yeah, cool. That's those end links. I won't need that stuff, so that can go for someone else. If anyone needs an end link kit, let me know. Cool. Cool. So let's get rid of that. I'm gonna put this one here. Let me just make sure everything's still in frame. Yeah, everything's still in frame. We are recording. This is a stock one, so you can tell it's quite significantly smaller and a little bit of a different design. And this is the one I pulled off. As you can tell, it's bent to fuck. There's all kinds of wickety wackety. So that's the 3 sway bars. That back one is bent as fuck. That is no good, but the new one's gonna be sick. It's gonna be mint. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are. It's gonna be cool. So that's that. I'm also gonna open up this one, anti-roll kit, roll link kit. Sway bar link kit, heavy duty adjustable steel. Which ones? They're both KLC 141s, they're both identical. I don't need this for this one. It has resealable bags. Look at that, how fancy is that? Nice. That's very nice. And they actually, nice. We'll just leave these little bits on here, and we can tighten and loosen these anti-roll end links. Thanks, White Line. Great products. This is the instructions, which won't need them because I just put them in back the same way they came off. In theory. Famous last words. But anyway, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to get this one on, and we'll go from there. Once upon a time, this was silver. Cool. Now these bits are still useful. They just basically hold it on, so they're still going to be good to use. I'm going to get my mallet, give that a whack. Cool. That one is on ski. God, this is heavy. This is weighty. Probably a good tip is to remember where you took shit off from. So, let's do this. This. Oh, they're so close. We're so close. Is that just... Nope. Don't mind me being a complete spastic. One. No. Now you do want to make sure this is even in the car. It's just going to make lining everything else up later way easier. Okay. I'm just going to rest you there while we do up this one.
A few moments later.
Just me dragging my new parts along the ground, that's fine. These brackets are actually supposed to go on particular sides. So this is supposed to be, because they're a little bit bent, you can see that they've gone onto specific areas. The holes don't actually line up if you put them on a particular way. So they need to go on particular sides. Now if you had new hardware this wouldn't be a problem, but because I don't have new hardware this is a problem. So I need to figure out which side it goes on and attach it that way. I can't remember which way these go on. Alrighty, so to make things easier, I've zip tied up each end of the sway bar so that I'm not constantly holding its entire weight. Let's go find these bolts again. But I keep misplacing. There's one, there's two over there, where's the other one? There should be one around here somewhere, here it is. Cool, so that's one side in, easy peasy. Now that it was held up on it by some cable ties, made my life 100 times easier. It's only taken me 2 hours. Well, to be fair, it's taken me maybe an hour. But anyway, let's get this side in, hey? Cool, so they're both done. Now I can just tighten these up. Now they're on there nice and tight. And Jesus Christ, I've fucked up the paint on this. It's like fierce. Cool, that's done. Now I can do the end links. Alright, now this sway bar is cutting it real fine. So, we'll just cut those. I need to cut the other one as well. Alright, so you get the bottom one in pretty easy. That's just the little mounting point down there. Try not to lose your washers as you bring it up through here, because you've dropped it in the most awkward and inconvenient position. And now these will allow you to adjust your end links so that you can actually fit these in. And they'll also allow you to adjust your stiffness with your end links. I would like you to go in, please. Here we go. There we go, that one's in. Then we put a washer on the end here, and a nut, like that. And I've got it on the closest, which I'm pretty sure is the stiffest. I should have checked the instructions, but I didn't. So we're just gonna send it, and I'm gonna put somewhere in this video what each of these holes are, like stiffest to loosest. If it's that order, I don't know what that order is. I'll freeze the frame right now and tell you guys what it is. So, now that we know what that means, these are just going to go in. And I don't have the right size socket, so I'm going to get the right size socket, and I'll be back in a minute. So just so you guys know, the nuts that come with this particular kit are 17mm nuts. They're just spinning. Please don't tell me I've just started spinning that. I have. I think I've broken it already. Cool beans. Is not what you want. So these have an internal hex in here. An internal hex that you put a hex key in, and then you can wind them on that way. That's really smart. It is very intelligent. I'm gonna go grab my hex keys. Now that I've got my hex keys, we can find the size that fits. Pretty sure it's, nope, it's a little bit smaller than that. It's this one. Yeah. And that'll allow us to hold it while we tighten this.
A few moments later.
Now I've just grabbed this because it's got a little bit more leverage on it. It's going to make it a little easier to do. Also, what I can do is I can just put that against there and tighten this. Oops. if I hold it there. Now you may be watching these videos and going, you're an idiot, you don't know what you're doing. And you're right, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning. So if you didn't know how to do this, you've been able to learn along with me, and it's been a ride for both of us. Let me tell you, this is not an easy endeavor to get these on. We're almost there. But having the right tools does make your life much easier. Cool. It's done. So now that that one's done, we can spin this around and do the bottom one. That is it. That's all installed now. All good to go. And I was going to do the back one, but it's starting to get a little late and the sun's dipping below the horizon. So I'm going to call it for tonight, and I'll do the back one another day, I think. Third time's the charm. I've had to record this ending 3 times now because my battery died. Like, I put a battery in and it died, and I put another battery in that was already flat. So anyway, I'm going to call it there for today. It has been a big one. I hope you guys have learned something. I've learned a lot, and we're running out of light. And the back, all the nuts on the back sway bar are all, I can't, like on the end links, I can't get to them with my impact gun, and I don't really want to spend another 2 hours trying to undo them with a standard ring spanner. So I'm going to go buy some ratcheting spanners and do another day. So I'm going to leave the video there. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you haven't already, make sure you go down and like and subscribe to the video, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Speed Nasty Garage. Peace, guys. Have a good one.